Today, 7 new Olympic champions were determined in Sochi. At the moment, Russia team occupies the 7th place with 4 gold, 7 silver and 5 bronze medals. The leader of the list is Germany with 7 gold medals. And attention of ice hockey fans was compelled by the opening of the first Russian Ice Hockey Hall of Fame. The world-famous Russian ice hockey players Vladislav Tretyak and Pavel Bure took part in a conference devoted to this event. The so-called Cultural Olympiad that is going on during the Games is not less intensive than the sport life of Sochi. More than 140 different cultural events have already taken place since the beginning of the Games. 92 bands and 5,000 actors from all over the country took part in these activities. Special interest of spectators is won not only by concert stages but also local museums and exhibitions. Our museum will be especially interesting for athletes of the Paralympic Games, as they are as strong-willed as the writer Ostrovsky that our museum is devoted to. The conference of Sochi 2014 ambassador, film director Fyodor Bondarchuk, was held in the media center as part of the cultural program. What unites sport and culture, and why is the cultural program so important for the Olympics? These questions were answered to International Christian Information Center by guests of Sochi 2014 Olympics and young participants of cultural events. There is no well-developed sport culture in our country yet, but I'm sure it will improve, especially here in Sochi. We have many performances created specially for the Olympics. Our dances are all very educational and interesting for spectators. We've come here to attend some of the concerts. We are interested in cultural events very much. The authors of a popular song Olympics 2014, Ligbez band leader Andrei Korenev and singer Liza Lukashina, who have already performed on several concerts, including one in the Russian team fans' house, were interviewed by Christian Media Center. I just thought of what is closer to me, and this helped me to create this thing. I thought about athletes and their energy, and tried to understand what they feel. And even sport, which seems to be so far away from art, in reality is very similar to it. To my mind, all these events should have one common goal of uniting people with sport and art. The connection between culture and spiritual life was discussed by visitors of Hospitality Center, organized by Christian Churches of Sochi, together with SOAR International Ministries and Wave of Hope movement.
Both in sport and in our culture, there is a striving inside man to achieve, to do things, to be better.
The Sochi Art Gallery was attended by the head of local religious organization of Evangelical Christian Baptists in Rus, Vladimir Samoilov, that shared with his impressions of the Cultural Olympics. When we speak about religion, it has always been in the Olympics. It is that fire and ancient gods. And what do we, Christians, do here? The answer is simple. We are here not to serve the Olympics, but to serve people, those guests that came to visit Sochi. We serve with hospitality, joy, and we let them hear about our God in our words, thoughts, and actions. Sport, culture, public and church events are monitored for you by journalists of International Christian Information Center Anton Cherkov and Sergei Borodkin.